Recently, one of the young guys who was away with us contacted me. I'll only give his first initial as R. A quick backstory. R was a young guy going to college, and in a split second, an off duty cop was dead as the result of a car accident, and R found himself in a world of trouble. However, when all was said and done, he luckily only had to serve 5 years. For about a year, my grandmother would tell me every time I called to be on the lookout for R and that he was coming to the prison I was in. And she drove me crazy with this every time I called, and he would never show up. But lo and behold, about a year later, R rolled into Fishkill, and to his good fortune, we all made that transition for him a very easy one. Anyway, we were texting, and he reminded me of a story that took place in Clinton, which is in Dannemora, New York. Of course, R wasn't there. Most likely, he was still in elementary school. I believe it was the Thanksgiving of 1992. My mother had sent up a food package, including a hermetically sealed smoked turkey. So on Thanksgiving Day, I heated the turkey up with a bucket, a large bowl, and stingers that heated up the water. After taking the turkey meat off the bones, it fit in the bowl, and the steam from the water heated it up. I collected all of my friends' bowls, which I added turkey, rice, potatoes, and cranberry sauce to each one. At the time, I lived on an upper tier. Most of my friends were on the lower tiers, and some were on the flats. I was able to move these bowls around with our porter, and when I was sending the bowls downstairs to the flats, the guard who worked there confiscated the bowls and threw them in the garbage. When the porter told me what happened, I went crazy. I called down to the guard and called him a miserable bastard and told him, "You think you could ruin our Thanksgiving? This is what it means to us in here." And I smashed the remainder of the food through the bars and all onto the floor outside my cell, which took me about an hour to clean. Funny part of the story is the guard. He just watched in total shock because I just ruined his power trip.